Alright guys, let's get started right away with this video. This is going to be the top 10 budget wide receivers for day 1 of Madden 19. Now before we get into this real fast, I want to say we have a like goal for this video. Can we smash 75 likes? Hit the like button down below if you want to go ahead and help us smash that goal. And second thing guys, it's going to be the question of the day. The question of the day is going to be, are you going to spend money day 1 of Madden 19, or are you going to wait for like certain promos like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween? Tell me down below what your plans are for MUT 19. Spend money right away or spend it smartly throughout the year. The comment of the day comes in from Money Man, who says, hopefully they all get best cards down the line because I have all 10. He's referring to the rookie premiere. If you guys want to win comment of the day, comment down below. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get started right away with the first player we have here, and this is going to be wide receiver Connie, 76 overall. Now, you guys told me down below that you do not only want to see base elites, you also want to see gold cards and even silver cards that you can use for your salary cap lineups. So I heard you guys loud and clear, and don't worry, we will be including silver, base, and of course gold cards in these top 10 lists from now on, just to make it also a little bit more budgety. This guy comes in with 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 89 jumping, 83 agility, 70 catching, 69 catching traffic, 69 spec catch. Of course, he is not your just amazing receiver, 99 overall, that's going to moss everyone. But at the same time, he's going to be going against a lot of players that aren't that great, especially with the cornerbacks day 1. He's not going to have much competition to go against. So most of his stats are really not that bad. Nonetheless, though, he does have some pretty nice speed at 85, which is going to be able to run drag routes with him, slant routes. And as I showed you yesterday with the cornerbacks, 85 speed was pretty much the highest, the highest around speed for cornerbacks. So he's going to be able to outrun probably most cornerbacks that people are going to be rocking day 1. Number 2 is going to be Will Fuller. Same concept, better speed and better catching. Honestly, Will Fuller altogether is a better card, but of course he's going to be on the more expensive end just because of the fact he is a higher overall at 79. I would say, personally speaking, anything from 83 plus will be on the more expensive end. Anything from 82 minus will not. Now, someone made a great point about these prices of these cards. Because they do, you can quick sell them for training points, there is a chance that certain cards will go up in value. Plus, we have Team Diamonds that will go ahead and increase cards' values. But in all honesty, what comes down to it is, yes, that is very, very true what you are saying, but you have to keep in mind how many people open up packs. Day 1 of Madden 19, not EA Access. Don't buy these cards during EA Access. Buy them during day 1 of Madden 19, and you will see probably, millions upon millions of people ripping packs. And Will Fuller, trust me, will be pulled almost, let's say, out of all the people pulling packs, he'll probably be pulled 65% of the time. And he'll be thrown up, and he'll probably be going up for nothing. So, with that in mind, yes, training value or training points is important, and that will go ahead and take, make some cards more expensive. But at the same time, people want to sell cards to get coins to build a team. And someone like Will Fuller will be easily sold. Nonetheless, though, 87 speed, again, 73 catching, very, very nice. Next guy we have here is going to be the Shawn Jackson, 82 overall. Now, again, he will be on the more expensive end, but he's going to be more of your budget beast receiver, meaning he's going to be, I would say, a number 2. He's going to be a solid number 2 that's going to help you get through the first week of Madden. So if you have some extra coins, he might cost you around 10 to 11,000 coins, but he's going to give you 85 speed, 83 catching, 88 catching traffic, 82 ball carry vision, 82 spin move, and 85 juke move. Next guy we have here is going to be Cain Mack, which again is going to be a monster if you start doing end arounds. Depending on what the solo challenges look like, end arounds is something that I use so many times in solo challenges. Wildcat formation and end around plays. And what do you need? A fast receiver that's going to be able to take the ball and outrun the whole entire defense, get to the edge, and get touchdowns, get first downs, get whatever you need That's what Akeem Grant is going to do. An 88 speed, 87 acceleration. Day one, this card is going to be a glitch. Now, I was going to put another card on this list, John Ross, who's a 70 overall. And he does have 90 speed, but I know John Ross is going to go for a crap ton of coins. His name alone is going to drive up his price. Akeem Grant, ask 100 people who Akeem Grant is, and I guarantee you 92 of those people won't know who Akeem Grant is. Honestly, I really didn't even know who he was, and I love football. Next up we have here is going to be Martavius Bryant. And of course, not only is he going to go ahead and give you 85 speed, 73 catching, which isn't bad for what his price range will be, he's also 6'4". His size is going to be able to outbox a lot of other receivers. I told you guys many times, I played Madden for a short period of time during the beta, and based on what I can see, size does matter. Pause on that. You might want to watch these videos without headphones, with actual headphones on. But seriously though, size does matter when it comes to players in Madden 19. So Martavius Bryant is going to help you out plenty with his 6'4" frame. Next guy we have here is going to be in the same camp as the Akeem Grant, except he's going to actually be able to catch the ball in 71 catching in J.J. Nelson. Of course, 88 speed is going to be very nice. Not only also, let me mention this, not only are they good as a slot receiver, not only are they good at Wildcat, not only is this guy going to be good at, end arounds, he's also going to be good at kick returns. Any receiver with 87 plus speed is going to be a monster in kick and punt returns. Something that really going to help you out, especially when you do those solo challenge, solo challenge weekend league, and you need to win the game. Having a player like this is going to change up your game so freaking much. Definitely a very nice weapon. And now we're getting into players that really, honestly, in my opinion, are budget beasts. And a lot of the core rookies are definitely budget beasts. We have DJ Charkh, who is 87 speed, 72 catching, right there. Of course, 6'3", nice frame size, and he just altogether is going to be a beast for you. Now, a lot of the core rookies are all like the same when it comes to speed wise. Good speed at 85 plus speed. Always have decent catching at like 72 to 75. Definitely all nice players to add to a budget squad or just add to all together a salary cap lineup. So again, I did not include every single core rookie because there's like 100 of them. Actually, no, I think there's like 20 receivers actually. Nonetheless, though, I did not include every single one for that given reason. But just keep in mind, a lot of the core rookies, if you go and take a look at the prices, they'll probably be low overall. I mean, low price because they're low overalls. And altogether, they always have like juice stats. I don't know why. I just guess just because, again, the rookies and EA just giving them good speed. Next guy we have here is going to be Paul Richardson. And this is going to go ahead. He's going to go ahead and give you 86 speed, 74 catching, 70 catching traffic, 74 spec catch. Again, a nice, really nice receiver. Now, he doesn't have a really tall frame at 6 foot tall, which does suck. But nonetheless, he's still going to be a very nice receiver to have. Now, the last two we're going to go ahead and look at on this list to end it off is going to be two base elites. And I told you guys I would still include base elites, which I will. But I'm going to try my best to really narrow down and pick the best two base elites for you guys on these top 10 lists. So, for example, we looked at 8 cards that are all golds. And now we're going ahead and go into 2 base elite cards. Now, with that in mind, for the halfbacks, we will be looking more into silvers. The only issue when it comes to this position with silvers is they're all crap. And yes, there are some hidden gems, like some maybe 1 or 2. But the fact of the matter is, catching when it gets below 67, I really don't even care what the player is, who the player is, and how fast the player is. If they don't have a catching above a 65 or 67, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hold back and walk away because I cannot have a receiver on my team who has less than 65 catching. But I feel like 69 plus, especially because day one, because the first week, they should be able to be fine to catch some passes. With that in mind, though, let's go ahead and talk about Robbie Anderson. It's actually a card a lot of people have been telling me that this card is a glitch when it comes to being a budget beast. We got 86 speed. We got 6'3" tall frame. We got 77 catching, 73 catching traffic, 77 spec catch. And of course, this card is an 80 overall, so he might have a little bit of value. But again, as I said, all these cards, 80, 81, 82, 83, those cards are the most pulled cards day one of Madden 19. And I gotta say, Madden, any Madden. And I gotta say, I made a mistake last year. MUT 18. I bought Tyrod Taylor during EA Access for 25,000 coins. He was an 80 overall. And I thought, you know what? Day one, his price is gonna go up. Guess what? Day one, he was 1,500. No, not 15. It was 6K. Let me not get it incorrect. He was 6K day one. I bought him for 25K. 5 days later, he's 6K. You know why? Because everyone is pulling packs that day one, and everyone's pulling Tyrod Taylor. If I would have waited, I save about 18,000 coins. Same thing's going to apply for these base elites. Do not, I repeat, do not buy these cards during EA Access. Do not buy these cards during, if you play PC, it's going to be a little sketchy because of the fact that not as many people will be playing. But nonetheless, though, do not buy this stuff during EA Access. I cannot express this enough. You will see the price of cards drop so freaking much day one of Madden 19 when everyone gets the game. So if you want to sell during EA Access, that's what you do. Sell everything. Do not do it day one. Next card we have here is going to be PJ 82 overall. Now, you're going to look at this speed and go, what? You seriously gonna put this guy on a list? Hear me out. He is a possession receiver. At the end of the day, I showed you in this video receivers that are fast, who are tall, who are going to kick, punt return, end arounds, wildcat, all bunch of crap, right? But what I didn't show you was a receiver that's going to catch the ball when you throw it at him no matter what. And at the end of the day, sometimes you need a receiver like that on your team. Ask Joe Flacco. He needs a receiver like that on his team. Whew, I mean, if you look at last year, the Ravens, so many drops, so many drops. Nonetheless, though, PJ is going to go ahead and give you what you need when it comes to being a possession receiver. He has 57 run block, which isn't that good. But the fact of the matter is, he's going to be able to, if you need to, get like a little curl flat, little curls, a little drag route, and you need a catch. You need this to be a first down. This is 4th and 1. You can't lose this game. He's going to be your man to go ahead and help you out. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you go ahead and slap that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are indeed new. Remember, guys, we are hitting 75 likes for this video as the goal. And again, comment down below if you're going to spend money on Madden 19. Are you going to spend it day one? Or are you going to spend it anytime throughout the year? Are you going to be smart with it and only do certain promos? I'd love to hear it down below, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.